The Senior Entertainment Network is more than just music. It's informative.
We also have an amazing toolbox that's filled with amazingly wonderful resources for activity professionals to utilize.
It's educational.
The Alzheimer's Association is there for people who are concerned about the disease, for people who have the disease, for caregivers, for those who are concerned about their brain health.
And yes, it's entertaining.
You know, now that I'm 100 years old, there's nothing I can do at 100 that I couldn't do when I was 18. Which tells you how pathetic I must have been when I was 18.
Like our Facebook page and never miss a video again by subscribing for free at seniorentertainmentnetwork.com. Empowering today's activities professionals. You're watching SEN, the Senior Entertainment Network.
Some enchanted evening, you will see a stranger. You will see a stranger across a crowded room. Well, my mom and dad live in South Florida, and they were ready to move from their home. So my brother and sister and we flew down to Florida and helped them move and find an assisted living community close to where they are. And we moved them in. It went really, really smooth. They loved the community. They made a lot of friends. They got involved. And a few months later, my mom called and asked if I would be interested in coming down and doing a concert. I was working in New York at the time. And I said, well, my vacation is coming up, sure. So I packed up my car, drove down, all my equipment, went to the community. The concert was going to be that following week. They promoted it. The room was packed, not only with residents, but their families as well. And I will tell you, it was one of the best hours I ever spent entertaining anywhere, including Broadway. And I would say that that first experience entertaining in senior living changed my life. I love every moment. Some of my favorite audience members are those in memory care. And I didn't realize how powerful music is to those with memory issues. And as I started getting going in this, my wife, Lucy, started coming to the shows, and she said, you know, you're not wearing your contacts or your glasses during the show. And I said, yeah, I don't like to wear them. I don't wear glasses, my contacts, you know. They burn my eyes, and I don't want to do that. And she goes, you know, you're missing something. And I said, what? And she goes, you know, some of the residents don't respond like they used to, and you're missing the expressions in their faces. And I said, what do you mean? She goes, well, it's no longer about clapping and applause. It's about the emotion, James, in their face and their eyes. And sure enough, I put my contacts in, and the next concert I had, I was looking into their faces and I said, music, music. If there was ever an expression for universal language, music is it. And happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh,
If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. Jimmy gave us rainbows, Janice took a piece of our hearts, and Otis brought us all to the dock of the bay. Sing a song to light my fire, remember Jim that way. They all found another place to play. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. Remember bad Leroy Brown? Hey, Jimmy touched us with a song. And time won't change a friend we come to know. And Bobby gave us Smack the Knife. Well, look out, he's back in town. They'll be together when they meet one big show. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, we know you got a hell of a band. There's a spotlight waiting, no matter who you are, 'cause everybody's got a song to sing. Everyone's a star. Everybody is a star. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. Yeah. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band. If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand. If there's a rock and roll heaven, well, you know you got a hell of a band.
Who's in the kitchen?
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo.
And I said,
Bye, I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O, strumming on the old banjo.
yes!
Yeah.
See, he's my
Not
sing-along
bad
partner.
for 101.
Not bad at all.
When are you going to be 102, Walt?
July 4th.
Not long from now, huh?
A few weeks.
There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. How could that funny face that seemed to be commonplace project you right into space without any warning? Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? Jean, you're young and alive. You love out on me, baby. If you do, then I think that maybe I'll just lay me down, cry me 100 years. Don't pour your love out on me, honey, and take my heart, my soul, my money, but don't lay me down, cry for 100 years.
Hello, my name is Wilmer Pelletier, better known as Will Pelletier. I was born in a small community up in northern Maine called Fort Kent, Maine, in a backwoods settlement called Little Michigan. That's where I was raised as a youngster. In my younger age, I was called Little Blackie, in French, Chinois. I started playing harmonica when I was in the Air Force. One afternoon, Sunday afternoon, little, may say gloomy, I went to the PX, saw a harmonica. I had never played harmonica. I saw a harmonica, I picked that up, and my whole family, my dad is a fiddler, my grandfather was a fiddler, all my brothers are fiddlers. I played the fiddle myself. But anyhow, I picked up the harmonica, went into the barracks, and by nightfall I was playing harmonica. The boys couldn't believe it. They said, "Did you ever play harmonica?" No, but we're musically inclined.
The Senior Entertainment Network is more than just music. It's informative.
We also have an amazing toolbox that's filled with amazingly wonderful resources for activity professionals to utilize.
It's educational.
The Alzheimer's Association is there for people who are concerned about the disease, for people who have the disease, for caregivers, for those who are concerned about their brain health.
And yes, it's entertaining.
You know, now that I'm 100 years old, there's nothing I can do at 100 that I couldn't do when I was 18. Which tells you how pathetic I must have been when I was 18.
Like our Facebook page and never miss a video again by subscribing for free at seniorentertainmentnetwork.com. Empowering today's activities professionals. You're watching SEN, the Senior Entertainment Network.
Some enchanted evening, you will see a stranger. You will see a stranger across a crowded room.
Well, my mom and dad live in South Florida, and they were ready to move from their home. So my brother and sister and we flew down to Florida and helped them move and find an assisted living community close to where they are. And we moved them in. It went really, really smooth. They loved the community. They made a lot of friends. They got involved. And a few months later, my mom called and asked if I would be interested in coming down and doing a concert. I was working in New York at the time. And I said, well, my vacation is coming up. Sure. So I packed up my car, drove down, all my equipment, went to the community. The concert was going to be that following week. They promoted it. The room was packed, not only with residents, but their families as well. And I will tell you, it was one of the best hours I ever spent entertaining anywhere, including Broadway. And I would say that that first experience entertaining in senior living changed my life.
I love every moment, every moment of the year.
Some of my favorite audience members are those in memory care. And I didn't realize how powerful music is to those with memory issues. And as I started getting going in this, my wife, Lucy, started coming to the shows, and she said, you know, you're not wearing your contacts or your glasses during the show. And I said, yeah, I don't like to wear them. I don't wear my glasses, my contacts, you know, they burn my eyes, and I don't want to do that. And she goes, you know, you're missing something. And I said, what? And she goes, you know, some of the residents don't respond like they used to, and you're missing the expressions in their faces. And I said, what do you mean? She goes, well, it's no longer about clapping and applause. It's about the emotion, James, in their face and their eyes. And sure enough, I put my contacts in, and the next concert I had, I was looking into their faces and I said, music, music. If there was ever an expression for universal language, music is it.
And happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why
From the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers. Well, every one of you, it is Friday. Hey girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear the music playing, I can feel your body swaying. You're one floor below me, you don't even know me. I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Come on. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Listen, if you look out your window tonight, pulling the string with a note that's attached to my heart. Read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I adored you. Only in my dream did that wall between us come apart. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Well, good Friday to each and every one of you. Welcome to the show today. My name is Steve Summers, and it's such a pleasure to be with you here today as we do the show live from Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, I can hear the music playing, I can feel your body swaying. You're one floor below me, you don't even know me. I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, welcome to each and every one of you. We made it to the weekend. It is Friday officially. This is our live show today. Some of you watch this show on playback later on. It is September the 4th, and what a pleasure it is to be with you as we kind of gear up for the weekend. Are you putting a smile on your face today, though? Everybody put a smile on your face. A real smile now. I want to see a real smile out there. Thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of your lives today. Coming up, of course, we've got our multiple choice trivia today. We've got this day in history. And did I tell you the one? Did I tell you I could not figure out why the baseball kept getting bigger? I couldn't figure it out, why the baseball kept getting bigger. This is a joke, by the way, so remember this to tell your friends at dinner tonight. I couldn't figure out why the baseball kept getting bigger, and then it hit me. Do you get it? Then it hit me. You have to think about it for a while. I know. It's dry. My jokes are as dry as the paint on the wall, I'm telling you. All right, y'all, put your hands together. Come on. Yeah. I don't remember what day it was. No. I don't notice what time it was. I think it's Friday though, right? All I know is that I fell in love with you, and if all my dreams come true, you know what? I'll be spending time with you. Every day's a new day in love with you. Each day comes a new way of loving you. Every time I kiss your lips, my the same way too. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. I love you more today than yesterday, but darling, not as much as tomorrow. Every day's a new day. Every time I love ya, each day is a new way. Every time I love ya, oh, every day's a new day. Every time I love ya, every day's a new way. Every time I love ya, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! Let's go back, shall we? You know the words to this one, I know you do. Day is ending, the birds are wending back to the shelter of each little nest they love. Night shades falling, the birds are calling. What makes the world go round? Nothing but love. Sing it with me. When whippoorwill calls and the evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue, what's the word? Heaven, there you go. I turn to the right, and that little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. There you go. You're gonna see my smiling face, that fireplace, that cozy room. Oh, and that little nest that's all nestled where the roses bloom. Just you and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in my blue, what's that? Heaven. I just love it. I just love it. You're gonna see my smiling face, that fireplace, that cozy room. Oh, and that little nest that's all nestled where the roses bloom. Just you and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in my blue, what's that? Heaven. We're happy in my blue heaven. Yeah. Woo! Come on now. Don't pull your love out on me, baby. If you do, then I think that maybe I'll just lay me down, cry me 100 years. Don't pull your love out on me, honey. Take my heart, my soul, my money, but don't leave me drowning in my tears. You say you're gonna leave, gonna take that big white bird, gonna fly right out of here without a single word. But you know you'll break my heart when I watch you close that door, 'cause you know I won't see you anymore. Don't pull your love out on me, baby. If you do, then I think that maybe I'll just lay me down, cry me 100 years. Don't pull your love out on me, honey. Take my heart, my soul, my money, but don't leave me drowning in my tears. Have I been good to you? What about that brand new ring? Doesn't that mean love to you? Doesn't that mean anything? If I feel it in my pride and I got down on my knees, would you make me beg you pretty please? Oh! Don't pull your love out on me, baby. If you do, then I think that maybe I'll just lay me down, cry me 100 years. Don't pull your love out on me, honey. You take my heart, my soul, my money, but don't leave me drowning in my tears. There's so much I wanna do. I've got a lot enough for two, but I'll never use it, girl, if I don't have you. Alright, don't pull your love out on me, baby. If you do, then I think that maybe I'll just lay me down, cry me 100 years. Don't pull your love out on me, honey. You take my heart, my soul, my money, but don't leave me drowning in my tears. Don't pull your love out on me, baby. If you do, then I think that maybe I'll just lay me down, cry for 100 years. Don't pull your love out on me, baby. If you do, then I think that maybe I'll just lay me down, cry for 100 years. There you go. Oh, welcome each and every one of you to our Fun Friday. This is what we call our free-for-all. These are the songs that get played back to back to back. More up-tempo songs, you know, it's kind of a celebration of Friday. Isn't that what Friday's all about anyway? It's just letting go and doing something a little bit different. Did I mess my hair up? Oh no, I messed my hair up. These hats, and what's funny is every time I wear one of those cowboy hats and I do a country song, I get this red mark right across my forehead. Literally, Kim said to me, she goes, "What's wrong with your forehead?" One day she said this. She goes, "What is wrong with your forehead?" I said, "Why? What's wrong?" She goes, "What happened to your head? Did you do something to your head?" I'm like, "What? What's going on?" And, oh my goodness, it was like a red mark on my forehead. I was like, "Oh no, it can't be." It was the cowboy hat that put a mark on my forehead. Anyway, I am so happy that you're with me today. I want to say hi to our special friends who are watching online right now. And of course, our friends that join us on many of the communities, the Link Seniors. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is a joy and a true pleasure to do this show just for you guys today. I'm going to go back a song, one of my all-time favorite songs written by Mr. Paul Williams, who did this song. I just love this song. You and me against the world. Sometimes I feel like you and me against the world. When all the others turn their backs and walk away, you can count on me to stay. Remember when the circus came to town and you were frightened by the clown? Wasn't it nice to be around someone that you knew, someone who was big and strong and looking out for you and me against the world? Sometimes it feels like you and me against the world. For all the times that we cried, I always felt that God was on our side. Oh, when one of us is gone and one of us is left to carry on, then remembering we'll have to do. Our memories alone, they will get us through. Think about the days and me and you and me against the world. Oh yeah. They don't make songs like this much anymore. I guess there's a reason why, right? us is gone, and one of us is left to carry on. Then remembering we'll have to do. Our memories alone, they will get us through. Think about the days of me and you and me against the world. Oh yeah, a song that was made famous by Miss Helen Reddy, if you can believe that. Biggest song she ever had, written by Paul Williams. Oh my goodness, shall we go back? Oh yeah. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world you can hear the sounds of lovers in love. You know what I mean? Just the two of us and nobody else in sight. There's nobody else, and I'm feeling good, just holding you tight. Now listen. So listen very carefully. Come closer now and you will see what I mean. It isn't a dream. Well, the only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you. Forever and ever. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world you can hear the sound of lovers in love. All right, everybody, come on. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. All right, for those of you in the higher octave, here we go. So listen very carefully. Come closer now and you will see what I mean. There you go, so you can sing it better at that range, right? It isn't a dream. Well, the only sound that you will hear is when I whisper in your ear, I love you. Forever and ever. All right, everybody, put your hands up. There's a kind of hush all over the world tonight. All over the world, people just like us are falling in love. They're falling in love. They're falling in love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody stop me. Oh. There's a little girl in our neighborhood. Her name is Charlotte Johnson, and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. Walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa, eating chocolate pie. Her mama was in the kitchen, taking chicken up to fry. Her daddy was on the back porch, rolling up the garden hose. I was on the porch with Charlotte, feeling love down to my toes. We were swinging. Yes, we were swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in a swing, just a swinging. Just a swinging. Just like back and forth. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, we were swinging. Just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sang. I can't can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. Now Charlotte, she's a darling, she's the apple of my eye. When I'm on that swing with her, it makes me almost high. Well, Charlotte is my lover, and she has been since the spring. Just can't believe we started right here on that front porch in the swing. We were swinging, just a swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. I said, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. Just a swinging. Oh, we were swinging back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what was going on down there. I did not want anything part of it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to do a quick dedication to one of the great country artists of our time who recently left us, Mr. Charlie. You ready for this? Mr. Charlie Daniels. He left us way too soon, left us recently. And I figured today, while I will never be a Charlie Daniels, singer or anything like that, we got to do a dedication and dedicate this to Mr. Charlie Daniels, one of his greatest songs he ever did on the radio. It goes something like this. All right. Woo! Oh, yeah. The devil went down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he's way behind, he was willing to make a deal. When he crossed, this young man saw another fiddle that playing it hot. Well, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. Guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, think I'm better than you. The boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret I'm the best it's ever been. Johnny rising up his bowl and played his fiddle hard. The bells were loose in Georgia and the devil deals at cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Come on. The devil opened up his case and he said, I'll start this show. And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up that bow. And he pulled the bowl across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. Woo! Give it to me now. When the devil's done, Johnny finished said, you're a pretty good old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the line, run, boys, run! Devil in the house, out, bust out, run! Chicken and beef pan, picking out dough! Granny, we don't back, no child, no! Come on! Well, the devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best it's ever been. He played Fire on the Mountain, Black Boys Run. Devil's in the house in the rising sun. Chicken in the big pan, picking out dough. Granny, we dog bite, no child, no. dedication to Charlie Daniels. Thank you, Charlie. We thank you for that one, Charlie. We'll never forget. Time now for... As I take my hat, my nappy hat here, and it's time now to do our trivia today. Oh, I'm so excited today. Today is a special day for trivia because today it's about animals. Today is our animal show, because we can literally call it our animal show right now if you want to. All right, the best part of our trivia, and the best part of it is no answer is a bad answer. It's multiple choice. At least you're answering a question. That's the first step. The next step is you either learn something or you get the answer right. It's that simple. Which bird has the fastest airspeed? Which bird has the fastest airspeed? What do you think it is? Is it the frigate bird, the peregrine falcon, or is it the golden eagle? What do you think it is? Do you think it's the frigate bird, the peregrine falcon, or the golden eagle? A, B, or C? It's a Friday free-for-all. That means you win a box of peanuts. The correct answer is the peregrine falcon. Yes, that's the fastest airspeed, the highest measured airspeed of 242 miles per hour. Can you believe it? The peregrine falcon. That is fast. You do not want to get head in the head with a peregrine falcon. Peregrine falcon. You don't want to do that. Next question. Which of the following type animals eat a combination of both plants and meats? Think about that. Is it carnivores? Is it omnivores? Or is it herbivores? Aha, here we go. Which of the following type animals eat a combination of both plants and meat? Carnivores, omnivores, or herbivores? What do you think it is? A, B, or C? This one is going to be for a whole taxi ride around the block. Here we go. Ready? Answer is omnivores. It is omnivores. Herbivores only eat plant material. Carnivores get their energy mainly exclusively from tissue. The omnivores eat a variety of both plants and meat as well. All right. A mob, troop, or court refers to a group of what? A mob, a troop, or court refers to a group of what? Is it kittens? Is it koalas? Or is it kangaroos? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Is it kittens? Is it koalas? Womp womp. Or is it kangaroos? Hi, mate. What do you think it is? A, B, or C? The correct answer is kangaroos, mate. Mate. A group of kangaroos is known as a mob, a troop, or a court. A group of kittens may be addressed using a few terms such as clouder or litter, depending on the context. There you go. What is the deepest a dolphin can dive? Now, this is something I did not know. I'm like, what is that? What is the deepest a dolphin? And we've seen them, they go, phew. They come up, they greet you, you pet them, you say, hello, how are you doing? They go back in the water, they come back up and they go, hey, would you feed me? And I'm like, no, I'm out of food. Okay, see ya, pal. Is it over 10 meters? Is it B, over 100 meters? Or is it over 300 meters? What do you think it is? The deepest a dolphin can dive. Over 10 meters, over 100 meters, or over 300 meters? The correct answer is, in fact, over 300 meters. The bottlenose dolphin has been recorded to dive about 300 meters. That's 990 feet. Interesting, the beluga one regularly does the thing. So it's interesting. What is the primary source for a giant panda? What is the primary source for a giant panda? Okay, I heard somebody smart alecky say, from the Panda restaurant, they love the sweet and sour chicken. No, that is not it, smarty pants. What is the primary source of food for a giant panda and not the Panda restaurant, all right? Is it bamboo? Is it grass? Or is it meat? What do you think the primary source of food for a giant panda is? The bamboo, the old bamboo, the grass, or is it meat? Well, the correct answer is, ladies and gentlemen, it is in fact bamboo. Bamboo. The giant panda diet is about 99% bamboo. However, it does occasionally eat grasses and meat, depending on its day, I guess, right? Okay, today I'm going to have some meat instead of grass. I think, hey, Mark, I think I'm going to go ahead and have some bamboo today. It'll be better for the indigestion system. Our next question. What is the fastest land animal on Earth? All right, now some of you are going to get this right because I know some of you used to watch Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom, right? I knew it. What is the fastest land animal on Earth? Is it the leopard? Is it the cheetah? Or is it the lion? Leopard, cheetah, or lion? The fastest land animal on Earth. Think about it for a minute. What do you think it's going to be? All right. Well, the correct answer is, if you're ready for this, survey says... it is, in fact, the cheetah. The cheetah is the fastest. You probably got it right. The cheetah is the fastest land animal on Earth. Top speed of roughly, are you ready for this? 70 miles per hour. Try getting away from one of those when you're riding your bicycle. Next question. What is the national animal of Ethiopia? Somebody will say, Steve, how am I supposed to know what? Well, this is where we learn a little bit, right? This is our animal trivia today. What is the national animal of Ethiopia? Is it the bald eagle? Well, we know where that belongs. The lion? Or is it the giraffe? The national animal of Ethiopia. It is, in fact, are you ready? It's one of the three. Is it really the bald eagle? Is it? We're going to find out right now. Survey says, in fact, the answer is, ladies and gentlemen, the lion. Yes, you're right. The lion is the national animal of Ethiopia. The bald eagle is actually the national bird of the USA. And of course, the giraffe is the national animal of Tanzania. So there you go. All right. What is the smallest non-extinct bird species? The smallest non-extinct bird species. Is it the cuckoos? Is it the hummingbirds that go, or is it the penguins that go, hey, Mac, what's going on? The smallest non-extinct bird species, the cuckoos, the hummingbird, or the pigeons. I said penguins earlier, I meant pigeons. Cuckoos, hummingbird, or pigeons, what do you think it is? The smallest non-extinct bird is the hummingbird. Hummers. The hummingbird is the smallest non-extinct bird species. They typically measure around 3 to 5 inches. However, there are other smaller variations. We have a couple of those around here too as well, the little bitty ones that are about this big. and they're even smaller. In fact, we have finch birds around here. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our animal multiple choice question today. Let's celebrate. Oh, yes. Oh. There you go. All right, let's go. We got to start back at the beginning, Felix. I got too excited. I hit the button there. There you go. Right? There we go. Oh, yes. Happy Friday to you as we get back into the music here. Mr. Ray Stevens made this song famous. Feel free to sing along with me, all right? All right. Everything is beautiful in its own way, like a stormy summer night or snow-covered winter's day. Everything is beautiful in their own way, under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our eyes, we must let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know, this world it gets a little bit colder. It's time to realize the beauty lies right there of that beholder. Alright. Everything is beautiful, it's on the way, like a starry summer night, a snow-covered winter's day. Alright, y'all, sing it with me now. Everybody's beautiful, oh, in their own way, under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. We shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows from without, but that love that lives within. We're gonna get it all together now. You know everything's gonna work out fine. Just take a little time, look on the bright side, my friends. Straighten out, it's gonna be in your mind. Alright, here we go now. Everything is beautiful, oh, in its own way, like a starry summer its own way. Let's do a little song here. Elvis made this song famous. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in the sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why can't my dream come true? There must be peace, understanding sometime, strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining, everyone tell me why, oh why won't that sun appear? In a cloud with too much pain, we're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul. A trembling question. Still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out in the dark, there's a beckoning canyon. While I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream. This day in history.
September 4th, 1957, in Little Rock, Arkansas, the first major fight over racial integration of America's schools. Arkansas Governor Orville Faubus orders the state's National Guard to block 9 black students from entering the all-white Central High School. Weeks later, hundreds of U.S. Army paratroopers escort the students into the school under an order from President Dwight Eisenhower. Also, that same year,
This is the Edsel, unlike any other car you've ever seen. This is the Edsel.
Ford's new model, the Edsel, makes its ill-fated debut in auto showrooms across the United States. It's a massive flop with the car-shopping public, becoming a lasting symbol of corporate failure. 1781. In present-day California, Spanish settlers found Los Angeles, now the second largest city in the United States. 1888. George Eastman gets a patent for his roll film camera and registers his trademark, Kodak. 1995. In New York, attorney William Kunstler, who spoke up for the politically unpopular, dies of cancer at the age of 76. During his career, Kunstler represented clients from anti-Vietnam War radicals to suspects in the first World Trade Center bombing. 1972, American swimmer Mark Spitz wins a record 7th gold medal during a single Olympics at the Summer Games in Munich in what's then West Germany. 2006, Steve Irwin, better known as television's beloved crocodile hunter, dies after a stingray's barb pierced his heart while diving on the Great Barrier Reef. Irwin was 44. And in 1981, Singer and actress Beyonce Knowles is born in Houston. Today in history, September 4th, Diane Kepley, The Associated Press.
This day in history. It's up to you, 'cause I've done everything I can. I hope that you will say that I'm in your loving man. Make up your mind and do what you're gonna do. Well, you know how I feel, so I'm leaving it up to you. It's all so clear that I wouldn't give a thing now to have you near. Never leave me all alone. I need your love, so darling, please be fair. Let me know where I stand, and I hope that you say you care. Well, I laid my cards on the table, and it's oh so plain to see. Though I'm ready, willing, and able to love you faithfully, it's up to you. You know it's not for me to say you love me too, but I hope you feel that way. Make up your mind and do what you're gonna do. Well, you know how I feel, so I'm leaving it up to you. Sing it with me now, come on. It's up to you. It's up to you. Make up your mind and do what you're gonna do. Well, you know how I feel, so I'm leaving it up to you. All right, sing it with me now. It's up to you. It's up to you, darling. It's up to you, baby. It's up to you, darling. It's up to you, baby. It's up to you, oh man. To you, yeah. It's up to you, oh. There you go, a song made famous by Mr. Ricky Nelson. Thank you so much for joining me today on our Friday Free-for-All this afternoon. It really is a pleasure to do this all throughout the rest of the month of September. We're thinking about you. Love me with all of your heart. That's all I want, love. Love me with all of your heart, or not at all. Just promise me this, that you'll give me all your kisses every winter, every summer, every fall. When we are far apart, or when you're near me, love me with all of your heart as I love you. Don't give me your love for a moment, for an hour. Love me always as you love me from the start. With every beat of your heart, love me with every beat of your heart. Not for 1 hour, not for 1 moment, but a lifetime. Just promise me this, that you'll give me all your kisses every winter, every summer, every fall. When we are far apart, or when you're near me, love me with all of your heart as I love you. Don't give me your love for a moment, for an hour. Love me always as you love me from the start, with every beat of your heart, with every beat of your heart. There you go, a song. I want to dedicate that to all of our lovers this afternoon, all of our romantic people who watch the show. Thank you so much for being a part of it today. It seems like our show is like really, it's gone by really fast today, and that's what Free for All Fridays do. I think we were like singing back-to-back numbers like the first half hour. There's a bump, 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 and now we're kind of settling down a little bit. I know we've got a lot of great Motown people that also watch our show too as well. We want to say thank you so much for watching. I love some of those songs that go back a little ways. Made famous by the Temptations, who made this song and went all the way to #1.
Each day through my window, I watched her as she passes by. I said to myself, you're such a lucky guy to have a girl like her. It's truly a dream come true. Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to you. But it was just my imagination running away with me. It was just my imagination running away with me. Soon we'll be married and raise a family. A cozy little home out in the country with 2 children, maybe 3. Tell you I can visualize it all. This couldn't be a dream, for to real it all seems. But it was just my imagination running away with me. I tell you, it was just my imagination running away with me.
Every night on my knees I pray,
Dear Lord, hear my
love those songs. How about you? Let's go back a little ways now. Oh, you know what? We can kind of wrap up the show today. This one is for you. Oh, I could hide 'neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. 6 o'clock alarm, it never rings. All right, y'all go back and forth. But it rings, and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. There you go, put your hands up. Oh, we gotta do our Friday song here. This is for every one of you watching right now, right? Sing it with me, put a smile on your face. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me like a white knight on a steed. Now you know how happy I can be. Oh, and our good times starting in without a dollar one to spend. And how much, baby, do we really need? All right, I want you to sing it with me now. Come on. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? All right. I want to thank you so much for being with me today, but you know what? I don't think we're finished yet. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Come on. You gotta know how to pony. Like Bonnie Maroney. Send the mashed potato to the alligator. Put your hands on your hips. Let your backbone slip. Do the Y2C. My little Lucy. All right, y'all, put your hands together as we wrap up today's show. Come on. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Y'all, help me out there. Come on, Doris. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Whoa! All right. Y'all feeling pretty good? It's Friday. I'm feeling pretty good too. Come on. Y'all ready now? Gonna help me? Come on. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Come on now. One more time. Y'all hear? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Whoop whoop whoop. Playing in the habit with Long Tall Sally. for being a part of the show today. I love you. God bless. I'm thinking about you. I look forward to joining you again on Monday at 1 o'clock Pacific time, 3 o'clock Central time, 4 o'clock Eastern time. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And remember, put a smile on your face. Wonder what people might think you're thinking. See you soon. Come on.